What's going on, YouTube? Let's talk about microphones. What type of microphone you should get for vlogging. There's many types of microphones that you could use for YouTube vlogs, but some of the popular ones are like the Rode VideoMic Pro, which is some Rode mics connect directly on the camera, which is all right. You gotta make sure you're in a quiet area with these mics, because they pick up pretty much everything. But if you're just starting on YouTube and you need something cheap, which those Rode mics are running like about $100 or a little less than $100, is around the ballpark. So the Rode shotgun microphone is attached on the top of the camera like so, and they are great for capturing directional audio, meaning that whatever you're pointing at, that's the point where it's going to connect, right? If you're just starting off and you want a cheap value mic, this is the one to go. It ranges around like $100. I'll leave the description below. So the mic it captures pretty good audio. You just got to make sure you're in a really empty room, and also directional. It's directional. So whatever you're pointing at, that's the audio that is going to pick up the most. All right, the next microphone that I'm going to recommend is the Blue Yeti USB microphone. Now, this microphone is pretty popular, and it's a large variety of ones that you could choose. I'm going to leave a link to the mic below as well. So it's called the Blue Yeti USB microphone. This is very popular. This is like a stylized mic, real fancy. If you're gonna have a camera on yourself and you want that mic in the shot, and you're not using like a shotgun mic or a lavalier mic, which we're about to get into, this is aesthetically pleasing to the eyes of your viewers. So a lot of vloggers use these mics as well. These mics are very, very cool looking, I would say. This is a popular choice for vloggers because it is easy to use and produce good audio. It can be used on a desk or a mount stand. So these mics, I recommend them. It's real nice. Like, I recommend these mics because it just looks nice on camera. Like, it looks really professional when you have a mic up against your face. And not only that, it's a good mic too. So I recommend these, and they're coming in at number 2 of recommendations. Now, the third recommendation for mics is called a lavalier mic. Now, like all the other mics that we mentioned, there's many other mics that you can get. But the lavalier mic, I will say something with the lavalier mic, which is not too ideal, but you could get it. I've seen a lot of vloggers use it. It's just with the lavaliers, some cons is you got to make sure it's showing and it's not within your clothes. Because if it's within your clothes, you're going to get a brushing sound up against when the mic brushes against your body and your shirt. So you want to make sure it's showing, and making sure it's showing is professional. When you're getting interviewed, you'll see the lavalier mics clipped on the suit or shirt or blouse of the person being interviewed or the interviewer. And we could use it for vlogs. It's perfectly popular. A lavalier mic is a small clip mic that can be attached to any clothing. It is great capturing audio once it's clear of anything in its way. Make sure you don't have it brushing against your shirt, or you're going to have bad audio. And it's hands-free. So if you want to move around with your hands as you do vlogs, grab one of those, Lastly, shocking, but what else could capture audio is your smartphone. Whether you place it on the table or you have it clenched up to your hand, your smartphone, iPhone, Android, captures good audio, believe it or not. If you're in a closed room, in a closed space, you'll have some high quality, good audio. These are what you would call cost effective mics, where if you're just getting started, you could utilize these with little to no cost. You know, if you can't afford the lavalier mic or the Rode mic or the Yetis, you could use your phone. Use your phone for audio. Record, hit the record section on your phone, record it, send it to yourself, and then edit it. Many smartphones have very high quality built-in microphones that can produce great audio for vlog. Ultimately, the best microphone for your vlog depends on the specific needs. Consider the type of content you'll be creating and the environment in which you'll be filming when making your choice. So when you're using your smartphone, just consider where you're at. I'll just use the smartphone for indoor purposes, but if you have to do an outdoor vlog or do some outdoor shots and you have to give a description, hey, then you have to probably switch to the Rode or just continue using your cell phone. It's whatever works for you and whatever is cost efficient for you. Smartphone microphone audio. Many smartphones have high quality built-in microphones that can produce great audio for vlogs. It all depends on your budget with this. Like I said, if you're just starting YouTube channel, and you looking for equipment, if it's not within your budget, you might want to go with the smartphone. I myself is using a shotgun mic with a Zoom recorder, so I'm recording outside. This is capturing great audio for me. You hear my voice perfectly fine. I don't have no complaints. I'm also going to leave the link in the description below, and I'm going to recommend some other mics. So I'm going to have the top 5, including the one I'm using, and I'm going to have some other mics that are acceptable, basically. And I'm going to throw in the 6th one in there, too. The iPhone headphones with the wire. Now, if you take those and you put them close to your, if you take those, the microphone piece and you put it close to your mouth, it actually captures good audio. Can't complain about that. I've seen a lot of vloggers and real content creators use these mics. So thank you for watching. Stay tuned.